So hey guys, this video is about Forex strategy, which is intraday strategy and which can be used on a 30-minute chart. And I've been using this strategy for months now and it is doing really well. I just wanted to share it with you guys. So let's start. Yeah, so this is the setup, and as you can see there are a lot of things. The main theme of this strategy is this VWAP. This is a 30-minute chart, Euro USD, and this is a VWAP, and these are the pivots, S1, S2, S3, up to third pivot on both side, R1, R2, R3, and S1, S2, S3. And if you want to check the settings, they are mostly default settings. And for pivots I'm using Fibonacci type, and time frame is daily. And yeah, if you want to check any other setting, you can just check it here. Yeah, and other than that you can just use volume, but I don't use it mostly. And this is the filter that I use for looking at the sessions. I usually start my trading here at the beginning of the London session, and then I re-evaluate my current trade, ongoing trade, or any new trade I want to take. I re-evaluate it at the start of the New York session. This is stock RSI. This is the setting. I'm not sure if this is default or I've changed it, but this is the setting that I use. And this is MACD. Again, this is, I don't know, default or I've changed it, but this is the setting that I use. So the strategy is that when the London session starts, let's go for yesterday. Yeah, so the strategy is whenever the London session starts, you have to check if the price is above the VWAP. Yes, then you have to check if the price is above the pivot point. Yes, then if the price is above VWAP and above pivot points, you will only do buy trades. And if both the conditions are satisfied, then you just have to check if stock RSI blue line is above orange line, and if MACD blue line is above orange line. Sometimes either one of them, if blue line is up and orange line is down, if either one of them satisfy the condition, you can take the trade. But at least one of them should satisfy the condition, and price should be above pivot and VWAP. Then you can take the trade. Like here, we are going to take the trade long, and usually the stop loss is almost 200 pips. You can vary it according to your risk appetite, but I keep it around 200 pips. And if there's a VWAP or pivot, and then I just extend it, or there is some support resistance, then I use that as a that for the stop loss. And you in this strategy we don't keep any target price, so we let this thing run until the day end. But if you want to be safe, then you can just put target price as the next pivot point. This most probably, most of the times, the price will hit the next resistance, the next pivot, and then that resistance will be the key support or resistance point, then the next pivot, and then price will come down, reject, and then try again after that. So yeah, and similarly you can do for sell trades. Let's just find one example. Yeah, on this day, when the London session started, price closed below pivot and VWAP. And if you see the stock RSI, blue line is below orange, which is required for a sell trade. Either one of them, either in MACD or in stock RSI, the blue line has to be below the orange line, then you can take the trade. And here you can take the trade. Stop loss is above this pivot point. Let me just calculate. 457, 257 will be your stop loss. 445, 657 will be your stop loss, but you can just take it above this line because here is a support, here is a resistance and pivot point as well. And you will continue. You can just put your TP to the next line. So S1 is too close, so you can just put your TP at S2, or you can continue the trade until the end of the day, till here, and then when the day ends you can just close the trade, either one of them as per your risk appetite. And I've back tested this strategy and I've been using since 6 months. Feel free to write any reviews of this strategy or any experiences of you using this strategy, or any changes or any oscillators you want to add to this strategy, for example RSI or anything else. Just comment down below how was your experience with this strategy, and let me know. Please subscribe to this channel, like this video. I'll keep posting this type of videos for you. Thank you very much.